Greet you in the name of Jesus Christ. We are really grateful. God has given us a new month of September. Nine is a number of births. And I believe that the 8 months that we have carried the baby, it will be birthed in this month. And therefore, I welcome you in the name of Jesus Christ as we enter into this very month of September. Our theme for this month is an empowered relationship, a numbered ministry. Empowered relationships, a numbered ministry. And therefore, the relationship that we carry along with ourselves as colleagues, as family couple, or a spouse is for ministry to the others. And we're able to see Priscilla and Aquila, who will be our target for this month, and we'll be able to speak more about him. And I will read from the book of Acts chapter 18, from verse 24 to 26. And I will read, it says, "At that time, a Jew named Apollos, who had been born in Alexandria, came to Ephesus. He was an eloquent speaker and had a thorough knowledge of the scriptures. He had been instructed in the ways of the Lord. And with great enthusiasm, he proclaimed and taught correctly the facts about Jesus. However, he knew only the baptism of John. He began to speak boldly in the synagogue. When Priscilla and Aquila heard him, they took him home with them and explained to him more correctly the ways of God." What we're able to see about this couple, Priscilla and Aquila, they're able to welcome a foreigner from Alexandria in their home country, Ephesus, but we see things an empowered relationship for us to be able to minister to one another. These things are coming out of very strong, very boldly from this, is that one, they were hospitable, and the Bible always encourages us to be hospitable and encouragingly in 1 Peter chapter 4. They had teamwork. They worked together as a couple. Wherever God has positioned you, are you working as a couple? In an office, in an organization, is there teamwork towards a ministry that God has given unto us? And that being that they mentored, they were mentors. And so one, hospitable, empowered relationship, but hospitality within us. In Acts chapter 18, verse 1 and 3, you'll be able to see what Paul did with Aquila and Priscilla. After this, Paul left Athens and went to Corinth, where he met a Jew named Aquila, born of Pontus, who had recently come from Italy with his wife Priscilla. For Emperor Claudius had ordered all the Jews to leave Rome. Paul went to see them. That's where we'll be able to see hospitality in the aspect that you are hospitable. Second is that there was teamwork among them. In Acts chapter 18, verse 18, that Paul stayed on with the believers in Corinth for many days, then left them and sailed off with Priscilla and Aquila for Syria. So there was teamwork. They were willing to work with others. Is there teamwork from where we work, from what we do, from a family point of view? As a spouse, is there teamwork among you? And the third thing is that mentorship, what we have read, we were able to mentor Apollo, a foreigner who knew, but he realized he needed to know more. Though he knew the word of God, though he spoke boldly with eloquence, he needed more. And that's what Priscilla and Aquila stood in the gap. And therefore, this very day and this very month, I'm reminding each and every one of us that where God has positioned us, the relationship he has given unto us, either the mother, son, a child to a parent, a spouse, a boss and a colleague, whichever relationship where God has given unto him, I remind you that may you know is for ministry. May it be that ministry within you and for the other. And therefore, for me, my prayer is that we'll be able to achieve what God has said. As John will say in the book of that John, that my dear friend, I pray that everything may it go well with us in this very month, and and that you may be in good health, and as I know you are well in spirit. So I thank you, and I wish you a blessed month, whereby that you'll be able to, then with the relationship that you have, God will be able to create them. You'll be able to repair the broken relationship and be able to do more towards a ministry that God had brought unto. So thank you and blessings.